Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the right. Start the regular season by selecting your season goal. Start your week by meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards, but also higher risk. Kick your season off by starting your first game.
Bring your lunch pails, fellas. I need to see that workman attitude today. We got to get better today. What I want to know is, who's ready to get...
Let's go! White 90! White 90! Hut! Come on, let's go! Grand 38! Grand 38! Hut! Here we go! White 90! Here we go! Grand 38! Grand 38! Ha-ha!
Hey, big fella, swing on the board. Let's talk. We've been talking about you getting better every week.
Kick your season off by starting your first game.
Welcome back to Sean.
Flex round! Flex round! Let's go!
first and 10. Young. Allen's got it over the middle. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it first and 10 up at the 20.
Here we go. What? 90. What? 90.
They go play action here on first down. Over the middle, that's caught by Hogan. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Give him 30 yards there. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. And as a first-rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the first round, they expect you to play right away. And the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire way.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting, and inserted them into their lineup.
Looking to throw, Young. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down. The Pats offense coming out, yet another Super Bowl run last year that, of course, came up short against the Eagles. But Charles Gronk is back. Tom Brady back. Do they have any magic left in the tank?
Of course they do. They're the New England Patriots, and until further notice, they run the AFC East. They run the AFC. That's just who they are. But in order for them to win a Super Bowl...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The former #1 overall pick, Jadeveon Clowney. In there to get him for what will be a loss of 13 yards. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Young will set to throw. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And down he'll go at the 25. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
A lot of tight ends just use their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
They've got it 3rd and 10 here to the threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Young on 3rd down, eluding the pressure right. Looking for Gronkowski, and he's got him complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. They give him a gain of 38.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Young on 1st down. Dancing to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. They was looking for Matthews that time, and now it's 2nd down. The Texans and Patriots met in the divisional round of the playoffs 2 years ago. The Pats won that one, but they also met in one of the better games of the regular season last year. The Pats won, but it was nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, that's the 2nd time he's been sacked so far in the first half, and if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
Let's go.
3rd and long for Young. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. This offense trots back out there now, and as they do, Charles, one thing to point out that we saw a second ago are some of the new rules in the NFL this year regarding kickoffs.
Yeah, nowadays, the kickoff team, no more running starts. Remember that when you kind of circle a guy around and here he goes? No more. You have to start, close to the ball. And when it's kicked, then you get to take off and go, so you can't build up your speed that way. Also, when you're returning it, remember those wedges that we used to say where guys would form together, 2 or 3 guys? No more of those. So it'd be a lot more man-on-man, one-on-one blocking. And also they have rules about where people have to be when the ball's kicked, where they have to be when the ball's caught. So to me, it's much more like a punt return than it is an actual kickoff return. So I'm eager to see if teams now take their punt returners, those nifty guys who make people miss in the open field, and make them the kickoff returners as well, because I think you can still get big plays in this area if you have the right people back there.
Here's a carry now for Mike Gillisley. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
And while there was no gain on that run, we do know coaches whose identity is rooted in taking it almost to the limit and then changing things up on you down the stretch. I think we're getting really close to that point in time, though, where the identity may have to go out the window, and they've got to go a little bit faster in order to try and win the game.
Throwing, Young. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. So the Patriots coming out now. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. It's Young on first down. Looking to hit Matthews, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Final play of the half, Young. He's going to wind up and air it out. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. All right. First and 10, Young. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And now he spins free. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. James White, 50. Young looks to throw on first down. Steps away to his left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Let's go. Fr1 38. Fr1 38.
Now a second down throw for Young. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Whitney Merciless. In from his linebacker spot, he's able to drop him for a loss of about 10. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. To throw is Young. Throwing on third and long. And this is going to be incomplete. Jonathan Joseph there on the coverage. First down, Young. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The 4-time All-Pro, J.J. Watt. And it'll bring up a second and 13.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
To throw, Young. Buying time to his left. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down. A reminder, 4 more games set to kick off later this afternoon. Chiefs, Chargers, Seahawks and the Broncos, Redskins and Cardinals, and then the Cowboys against the Panthers. Now he'll let it go deep right side, and it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
The tackle that time by Zach Cunningham.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Young now to throw on third down. And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. Whitney Merciless. They'll start the drive with a give to White. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Being chased out left. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on first down. Flushed out right. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold it for a short gain when he took off running.
And this one is incomplete. Gronkowski, the intended target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Young to throw it. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. A couple of first downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Now a first down throw for Young. And an alley to run. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
Flex round! Flex round! Flex round!
first down throw for Young. Steps away to his left. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. Another nice gain. 16 yards there and a first down again. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Young on 3rd and 2. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Now, before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Flex round! 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 Ohio! Ohio!
They go play action. Young, he's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off here by Aaron Colvin. Maybe he telegraphed it a little bit right there. You've got a cornerback knowing that he's going. And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year. You had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game here, an entire season. We get into the playoffs, to the Super Bowl. I was really excited. I could barely sleep last night. I can't imagine being a player.
So for the Texans, not much to complain about here. They come in and steal a victory.
Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next game.